Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. We are so back. Been a while since I've done a video. I don't even remember what the last one No, I do. It was Ethel Cain, Willoughby Tucker, I'll Always Love You. There's a couple songs that I do listen to. Not consistently, but they're in my secondary, like one of my secondary playlists, you know what I mean? It's not something I go back to all the time, but if I'm feeling like I need to kind of unwind and just not listen to metal and just chill for a bit, go to that, put it on. There's The Weeknd, there's Billie Eilish, Lana, just a bunch of different artists that I wouldn't go to like consistently. That isn't just a metal band or just Mac Miller, for example. So anyways, we're going to be doing Chemtrails Over the Country Club by Lana Del Rey. It's coming in at 11 songs, came out in 2021, March 19th, 45 minutes long. So, I mean, there's not really much to say besides, sorry for the inconsistency. I know I keep saying it in every video that I've been doing since starting to become inconsistent. You know, I just moved. As you can tell, the backdrop's way different. There's a bit of an echo in the room, so I might have to get some sort of containment device for that echo that goes around the mic. That way it's not so bad. But yeah, I mean, with that being said, we're just going to get right into it. Track number 1, White Dress. I'm also going to try and pull up the Genius while I start it.
Don't get with my head in my hands, thinking of a simpler time, like sunrise. Feel small, but I had it under control every time. When I was a waitress, wearing a white dress. Look how I do this, look how I got this. I was a waitress, working the night shift. You were my man, felt like I got this. Down at the Minute Music Business Conference, down in Orlando, I was only 19.
I'm going to pause it. I don't typically pause it, but I just like that vocal run she did right there. Down at the Minute Music Business Conference. I can't do that, but
you were my man,
you know what I mean?
felt like I got this. Down at the Minute Music Business Conference,
Business.
down in Orlando, I was only 19. Down at the Minute Music Business Conference, I only mention it cause it was such a scene, and I felt seen. Summer, sizzling, listening to jazz up on the lawn. Listen to White Stripes when they were white hot. Listening to rock all day long. When I was a waitress, wearing a tight dress, handling the heat, I wasn't famous. Just listening to Kings of Leon to the beat. Like, look how I got there.
I really love
Look how I got
how it's getting like heavier, or just the sound's getting full as it goes along.
I felt free 'cause I was only 19. Such a scene. feel like a god. 'Cause it made me feel
Why?
like a god.
This got me emotional for some reason, dude.
It made me feel like a god. When I was a waitress, wearing a white dress. Look how I do this, look how I got this. I was a waitress, working the night shift. You were my man, felt like I got this. Down at the Mini Music Business Conference, down in Orlando, I was only 19. Down at the Mini Music Business Conference.
That's such a good, like,
Only mentioned it 'cause
stimulating
it was
lyric.
such a scene, and I felt seen. When I was a waitress, wearing a tight dress. Look how I do it. Look how I got this. I was a waitress, wearing a tight dress. Look how I do this. Look how I got this. Made me feel like a god. It kinda makes me feel like maybe I was better off. 'Cause it made me feel like a god. Kinda makes me feel like maybe I was better off.
Brother. Low key, that might be one of the best starts to a Lana Del Rey album I have ever experienced. Because obviously, we know, I'm not even. Ultraviolence, dude. That was just. The start of that album made me want to kill myself. I'm joking. YouTube, please don't fucking do anything about me saying that. It's a joke. But that was phenomenal. Like, genuinely phenomenal. Okay, I'm just going to read the about here. On White Dress, Lana reflects on her simpler life before fame and wonders if it would be best if she never had fame in the first place. Her disillusionment with the music industry and life in the public eye angers her, and she wonders about how if she had made different life decisions, she might have a happier life. Similar sentiments are expressed on Burnt Norton. Oh, the interlude from Lana's album Honeymoon. Lana mentioned the song for the first time, called it White Dress Waitress during an interview with Jack Antonoff for the September 2020 issue of Interview magazine. White many times in the past. I could see my shadow from the mirror, so I just got scared that there was a ghost. Sorry about that. The color white often symbolizes purity and innocence, and white robes and garments are worn to convey spiritual purity. It isn't surprising that white became associated with purity, as even the smallest drop of dye or a smudge of dirt destroys the color. Cool. Like I said, very, very, very strong start to this album. So I'm excited to get into the rest of it. We're going to go on to track number 2. Obviously, I will give my final rating and my favorite songs and my top song on the album at the end of the video. And I will most likely be sharing at least 1 or 2 songs, but we'll see. I feel like there's a kind of a lead into it, so I'm going to let that end into it.
I'm on the run.
Nope, I lied.
Sweet love, there's nothing wrong. Contemplating God under the chemtrails over the country club. the swimming pool, me and my sister just playing it cool under the chemtrails over the country club. Take out your turquoise and all of your jewels. Go to the market, the kids' swimming pools. Baby, what's your sign? My moon's in Leo, my Cancer is Sun. You won't play, you know, fun. Well, I don't care what they think. Drag racing my little red squad car. I'm not unhinged or unhappy, I'm just wild. I'm on the run with you, my sweet love, there's nothing wrong. Contemplating God under the chemtrails over the country club. Wearing our jewels in the swimming pool, me and my sister just playing it cool under the chemtrails over the country club. Meet you for coffee at the elementary schools. We laugh about nothing as the summer gets cool. It's beautiful.
So this one I'm not liking as much as the first one so far, but it's still a very nice little mellow track with obviously some deep sentiments, I feel like. I'm not really, maybe it's just my attention span. I'm not paying it proper attention, but I'm not getting the intention on this song. But I'm going to read the about and then maybe it'll click. So also I want to say I added the first song to my vibes playlist. That is my secondary, one of my secondary playlists for when I'm not in my metal mood. So I will kind of I'll add the playlist to the description of this video if anyone's interested in checking it out. That'll become like my reaction playlist sort of thing, and like also just stuff that I add. I'm sure everyone has probably similar songs on it, because if you're a fan of the artists, you probably have a playlist with that. So
Beautiful, Alice deep, no melody settles down over me. I'm not bored or unhappy, I'm still so strange and wild.
sponsor me
I'm in
now.
the water, nobody's sun, nobody's dark.
Sponsor me.
Watching the chemtrails over the country club. Suburbia, the Brentwood Market, what to do next? Baby, what of it? White picket chemtrails over the country club. My love, my love. Washing my hair, doing the laundry, late night TV. I watch you honey like when we were kids under chemtrails and country clubs. It's never too late, baby, so don't give up. It's never too late, baby, so don't give up. Under the chemtrails over in our country club.
Okay.
You're born in December and I'm born in June. Yeah, my Cancer is Sun and my Leo is Moon. My Cancer is Sun and my Leo is Moon.
I love that. I like how I also have a reaction playlist, but I never added any really. I didn't really add anything to it, so. Honestly, this is like really nice right now. Okay.
You should.
All right. Chemtrails Over the Country Club is the title track of Lana Del Rey's seventh studio album. In this serenely melodic, quiet track, Lana contrasts the imagery of chemtrails, the focus of many conspiracy theories, with the sweet summer days of suburbia. The unique production featuring echoed vocals and a lengthy outro is reminiscent of Lana's previous album, Norma fucking Rockwell, with the 70s folk pop style. Lana first mentioned the song Lana first mentioned the song and record on May 25th, 2020. On September 1st, Lana teased she was filming the music video for the song via Instagram. And later on December 22nd, Lana announced the song to be released as the lead single of the album. Cool. Cool. So, honestly, so far, I mean, I know we're 2 out of 11 in. This is already off to the best start. I said that with the first song. This is like the best start for a Lana Del Rey album for me. Now let me just briefly look at other because I never really went back to a lot of stuff. I know I liked Blackest Day a lot. I know I liked Norman fucking Rockwell a lot. Yeah, because Venice Bitch is literally a song that I listen to pretty frequently. How to Disappear. Happiness is a Butterfly. Doing Time, because that's a cover and it's fucking amazing. Like, this was, I think, my favorite album, as well as Lust for Life, I believe. Lust for Life I did like a lot. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this already is at my favorite. But it's still a lot of album left, so I don't know if it's gonna stay. My homie just texted me, chat, I need a blunt. That would be so funny if he just got home and he texted me that, knowing that I'm doing a video. Anyways, we're going to go to track number 3. Tulsa Jesus Freak.
You should stay real close to Jesus. You should stay real close to Jesus. Keep that bottle in your hand, my man. Find your way back to my bed again. Sing me like a Bible hymn. We should go back to our Kansas. Drink this body for the can of gin. Like a little piece of head.
Arkansas. She said Arkansas, right?
We should go back to our Kansas. Drink this body for the can of gin. Like a little piece of heaven. No more candle in the wind. You should come back to our place, baby. Don't be afraid of our love. On the second floor, darling. In a second flight, hurry up. Cause down in Arkansas, the stores are all closed. Kids in their hoodies, they dance super slow. But white hot forever. And only God knows. You should stay real close to Jesus. Keep that bottle in your hand, my man. Find your way back to my bed again. Sing me like a Bible hymn. We should go back to our cave.
Piano in the back's really nice.
Drink this body for the can of gin. Like a little piece of heaven.
Nice little lo-fi drum beat.
We'll be white hot forever. White hot forever. White hot forever. Never, amen. Could I come back to the ranch, baby? I had to get away for And now the wind's blowing, reminding you of what you know. You should stay real close to Jesus. Keep that bottle at your hand, my man. Find your way back to my bed again. Sing me like a Bible hand. We should go back to our kids and we drink this body for the can of gin. Like a little piece of heaven. No one candle in the wind.
Goated song by Avenged Sevenfold. That's the song I'm gonna play. Okay, so there's not really that deep of an explanation for this song. But title track, Tulsa Jesus Freak is the third track from Lana's 7th studio album, originally named White Hot Forever, which Lana first mentioned in an interview with The Times on August 2019. I've already written parts of it. It's called White Hot Forever. I feel like it probably will be a surprise release sometimes within the next 12 or 13 months. Lana teased the new name of the song, alluding to the change on a post via Instagram on July 22nd, 2020. She later posted a snippet of the track on August 6th, filmed by her sister, Chuck Grant. Cool. So I think that one's pretty cool. Like, it fits the theme so far and the style of the album. Personally, I think number one, the first song on the album is my favorite to this point. Chemtrails, very close second. And then this one's just a comfortable third. So we're going to go to Let Me Love You Like a Woman, track number 4. And we'll see how this goes.
I come from a small town, how about you? I only mention it 'cause I'm ready to leave LA, and I want you to come 80 miles north or south with
I feel like I've heard this.
I don't care where, as long as you're with me and I'm with you, and you let me love you like a woman. Let me hold you like a baby. Let me shine like a diamond. Let me be who I'm meant to be. Talk to me in poems and songs. Don't make me be bittersweet. Let me love you like a woman. Let me hold you like a baby. Let me hold you like a baby.
Yo, Mazzy Star, is that you? What the fuck?
Let me hold you like a baby. Let me hold you like
Very Mazzy Star.
I come from a small town far away. I only mention it 'cause I'm ready to leave LA, and I want guess I could manage if you stay.
It's a nice little thing right there, the dichotomy of "and I need you to come" and "I want you to come." That's very, that seems very purposeful.
I guess I could manage if you stay.
That's some good writing.
It's just if you do, I can't see myself having any fun. So let me love you like a woman. Let me hold you like a baby. Let me shine like a diamond. Let me be who I'm meant to be. Talk to me in songs and poets. Don't make me be bittersweet. Let me love you like a woman. Take you to infinity. Let me hold you like a baby. Take you to infinity. Let me hold you like a woman. Take you to infinity. We could get lost in the purple rain. Talk about the good old days. We could get high on some pink champagne. Baby, let me count the ways. Let me love you like a woman. Let me hold you like a baby. Let me shine like a diamond. Let me be who I'm meant to be. Talk to me in songs and poets. Don't make me be bittersweet. Let me love you like a woman.
That's just a beautiful song right there. That's just a beautiful song. There's nothing wrong with that song. And I loved the writing on it and the intentionality of the very ambient kind of like guitar in the background, sliding back and forth, just kind of creating like a little loose melody with it. Very Mazzy Star, very vibey. Just very like, I don't know. I guess I would describe it like as if you smoked a little bit and you were just chilling. Like that's like a song that you could just put on and just fucking disassociate to. You could just exist in that moment with that song. You know what I mean? I like that a lot. Wow. Okay. Let Me Love You Like a Woman was Lana Del Rey's first song released since her critically acclaimed 2019 album. The song served as the first promotional single to her seventh studio album. On September 1st, 2020, Del Rey revealed through her Instagram that Let Me Love You Like a Woman would be the first single from her upcoming seventh studio album. Del Rey had first mentioned the song during an October 2019 interview with Q Magazine where she said, "One in particular, Let Me Love You Like a Woman, there's just something about it. I feel like it's going to be really important, but I don't know why yet. That's where the magic comes in." I could see that it just seemed very, I don't know, like special. I don't want to say perfect, but it seemed very special. You know what I mean? Hmm. We could get lost in the purple rain, talk about the good old days. Purple Rain is a nod to Prince's classic 1984 track, Purple Rain. The track draws imagery of a wistful relationship that, through its highs and lows, survives until the very end of time. Let Me Love You Like a Woman shares a very similar sentiment, with Del Rey envisioning a future in which she and her lover will last until infinity. This feeling of a timeless romance is echoed in the previous lyric. I only mention it because I'm ready to leave LA, and I need you to come. And I want you to come. I guess I could manage if you stay. It's just if you do, I can't see myself having any fun. So the bridge ties in a sense of remembrance and lustful nostalgia similar to that in Del Rey's 2019 song The Greatest, which opens with Del Rey yearning to relive the moments she spent with her lover. I miss Long Beach and I miss you, babe. I miss dancing with you most of all. I miss the bar where the Beach Boys would go. we could get high on some pink champagne. Pink champagne is a nickname for a form of the drug MDMA. Pink champagne is also sometimes called magic or Rolls Royce due to the effects it has on a person. MDMA, which stands for 3,4-methylene methamphetamine, methylenedioxy, is a psychedelic stimulant drug that can result in hallucinations and an increase of extroversion. The drug is popularly used in clubs or raves to help one's psyche match the energetic atmosphere. Del Rey is not shy about mentioning substances in her discography. In fact, several of her tracks are named after drugs, including heroin, Florida Kilos, and Yayo. I was going to say, she does mention drugs a lot, which is something that I have noticed. Okay, so we're going to go to track number 5, and that is Wild at Heart. Track number 4, Phenomenal. That's probably my new second favorite. So far, for me, 3 out of 4 of the songs have really hit. You know what I mean? It's just hit that perfect je ne sais quoi. You know what I mean? All right, Wild at Heart. Oh, I already like it. Starting off with some acoustic, bro.
What would you do if I told you you made me crazy to see your pretty pics on Sunset Boulevard?
I already like it, bro.
And it makes me lazy, so I smoke cigarettes just to understand the smog. I love you lots like polka dots. You're killing me more than coffee pots and instant thoughts with every drop I pour. And if I had to do it all again, I would, because baby, in the end, it brought me here to you. I left Calabasas, escaped all the ashes, ran into the dark, and it made me wild, wild, wild at heart. The cameras had flashes, they caused the car crashes, but I'm not a star. If you love me, you love me, 'cause I'm wild, wild at heart. If they love me, they'll love me, 'cause I'm wild, wild at heart. What would you do if I wouldn't sing for them no more? Like if you heard I was out in the bars, drinking Jack and Coke, going crazy for anyone who would listen to my stories, babe.
Oops.
Time after time, heard I was out in the bars, drinking Jack and Coke, going crazy
How about
for anyone who would
we move
listen
that?
to my stories, babe. Time after time, I think about leaving, but you know that I never do, just 'cause you keep me believing. I love you lots despite the odds. You're killing me, Joe. And all these thoughts brought us apart, and that's okay too. 'Cause even in the worst of times, you saw the best of me, and that's why I stay here with you. I left Calabasas, escaped all the ashes, ran into the dark, and it made me wild, wild, wild at heart. The cameras had flashes, they caused the car crashes, but I'm not a star. If you love me, you love me, 'cause I'm wild, wild at heart. If you love me, you love me, 'cause I'm wild, wild at heart. 'Cause baby, I'm wild at
Okay. So that was track number 5. I think it started off very strong for me, but as it progressed, it kind of fell off. Not to say it was bad. I actually really enjoyed it. There's no but. I was going to go but there's no but. It's just that. I thought it would go in a different direction, I guess, but I'm not saying that the direction it went was. It's not even my music, so it's not like I should be saying it like that. It's just when you're listening to something, you think it's going to go a certain way and it doesn't go that way. It's just like, oh, okay. But that's why music is open to interpretation, and that was a very phenomenal song. Okay. In Wild at Heart, Lana explores the freedom and nature of being wild and with her lover. The song title might be a reference to David Lynch's 1990 cult classic film Wild at Heart. Lana and Lynch have expressed mutual appreciation for each other in the media as well. The song name appeared in the Shazam page for the album, but it was later confirmed to be the 5th track off the album, along with the official track list on January 10th, 2021. The track samples vocal parallels to the Norman fucking Rockwell ballads, Love Song, and samples elements from How to Disappear. On July 30th, 2019, Lana shared via Twitter an allusion to the title of the song with a necklace she made, which includes the coordinates of LA on the front of it. Made this necklace last week at XIV Carats, and I'm so proud of it. Coordinates of LA on the front. Wild at Heart on the back. Huh. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, we're just going to keep it rolling. We're going to go right into track number 6, Dark But Just a Game.
It's dark but just a game. That's what he would say to me. The faces aren't the same, but their stories all end tragically. Sweet, why whatever, baby. And that's the price of fame. A tale as old as time you'd be. Sweet, why whatever, baby.
I knew it. I knew it.
To think exceptions to the rule, just walk around like you and me this way. But life is sweet, why whatever, baby. You gotta take them for what they got. And while the whole world is crazy, we're getting high in the parking lot. We keep changing all the time. The best ones lost their minds, so I'm not gonna change. I'll stay the same. No rose left on the vines. Don't even want what's mine, much less the fame. It's dark, but just a game. It's dark, but just a game.
Oh, I love this song.
It's dark, but just a game. So play it like a symphony. You know our love's the same. They'll both go down in infamy. Love's a pretty little thing, and got a lot to say, but nothing came from
I don't know why I like that so long.
We're making out in the
Like once it switches vibe.
keep changing all the time. The best ones lost their minds.
Like I don't know if it's giving me like
change. I'll stay the same.
Beatles or like
On the vines. Don't even want what's mine, much less
I don't know.
It's dark, but just a game. We keep changing all the time. The best ones lost their minds, so I'm not gonna change. I'll stay the same. No rose left on the vines. Don't even want what's mine, much less the fame. It's dark, but just a game. It's dark, but just a game. It's dark, but just.
Feel like she could have fucking dragged that song out for a long time, but there would have probably been no point to. Like I could have saw I don't know why. I got so excited. It's so weird. It's so weird when you're a metalhead just listening to all the time. Like stuff like that. Or oh, my voice is a little fucked right now. But anyways, when you're doing all that, and then you got these beautiful, beautiful singers that just have amazing voices. Like, it's insane. And it's just a vibe. And it's not my vibe typically. But I'm liking it. Like, what are we doing? I'm not a metalhead anymore. I'm not from Kansas. Alright. I meant to say we're not in Kansas anymore. Anyways, yeah, that was track number 6. Dark But Just a Game begins with a quote from the song's producer, Jack Antonoff, leading us into the subject of the song, the tragedy many stars face. By playing your cards right, you can create a facade of yourself to earn fame. Lana sings about how she doesn't want her fame and how she refuses to change because she doesn't want to go crazy. The "no rose left on the vines" line could be alluding to how she'll stay the same even when society doesn't see her beauty anymore. In an interview with Mojo magazine, Lana said, "I thought to myself, I'm going to try my best not to change because I love who I am." That's what it's all about. You stay who you are throughout what you're doing. You just put your fucking passion into what you like to do. And that's as simple as that. And that's the authenticity that I think gets overlooked in the music industry. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's probably a lot of people that just fake a persona because it's easier than being authentic to who they are. You know what I mean? And showing people that side of them. Whereas it's so easy to put on a mask and act like a certain way or have a certain personality about it. That's just easy to love, I guess. Wow. This is like a really strong album, and I'm surprised by the amount of songs that don't have more listens or more plays, because like all of these are just really good. My least favorite up to this point is Tulsa Jesus Freak. My top 2, White Dress, Dark But Just a Game, and then after that, Let Me Love You Like a Woman, Chemtrails, and then Wild at Heart. And obviously, like I said, Tulsa at last. Anyways, track number 7, we got Not All Who Wander Are Lost.
I've been wearing the same damn clothes for 3 damn days. Lincoln, Nebraska.
We're at 46 minutes. This is going to probably be over an hour video. Hour 15. Not bad.
But will you stay? You say you got my name on your tattoo. Opening up doors, pulling out, just look at you. I think you know the same secrets that I do. I'm talking about not all those who wander are lost. Not all those who wander are lost. Not all those who wander, all those who wander, all those who wander are lost. Just wanderlust. The thing about being on the road is there's too much time to think about seasons of old as you pour yourself a drink. 'Cause every time I said no, it wasn't quite what I meaned, if you know what I mean. You say you got my name as your tattoo, pulling out chains, opening doors, look at you. You talk to people like I do. I think you know the same things that I do. Not all those who wander are lost. Not all those who wander are lost. Not all those who wander, all those who wander, all those who wander are lost. Just wanderlust.
I'm trying to fucking keep myself on this side so I'm not like getting hidden by this. Doesn't really matter. This guy.
Look at me, look at you, look at what you made me do. Look at me, look at you, Bible on your tattoo. Look at me, look at you, look at what you made me do. Look at me, look at you. Not all those who wander are lost. Not all those who wander are lost. Not all those who wander, all those who wander, all those who wander are lost. Just wanderlust.
I really hope the annotations in the back, or there's annotations for this, the talking in the back, the ambient, not ambient, but like background talking throughout the song. After this song, I am gonna show a song, and then I'll end the video with another song. I just want to, as I'm listening to new music, I want to try and give out new music as well, put people onto things that they might not normally listen to. This one's going to be a shot in the dark kind of song, so if you want to skip after I'm done talking about this song, probably like 5 minutes past, go ahead. If not, please feel free to listen, open your music taste as I'm doing. Yeah, I really like that song, and I'm a little confused, obviously, on the not all those who wander are lost, and then it just keeps saying that, not all those who wander, and then all those who wander are lost. That's a little convoluted to me. I'm not really getting it, but hopefully it'll be explained properly. Not all who wander are lost is a song from Lana. Yeah, we know that. The song's name appeared in the Shazam track list for the album and was then confirmed by Lana when she announced the official track list for the album. The phrase "not all those who wander" was popularized by the story The Riddle of Strider. I can't read. By J.R.R. Tolkien. Okay. All right, we'll read this. Originally, this quote is from J.R.R. Tolkien's first novel in the Lord of the Rings series, though it's now ubiquitous in pop culture. Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. Not all those who wander are lost is a line from a poem called All That Glitters Is Not Gold, which appears in the Fellowship of the Ring. It speaks to the idea that travelers are not lost or aimless, rather, they are free spirited adventurers. That's what I was thinking with it. It's not necessarily you're wandering around because you don't know where to go, it's you're wandering around because that is what you want to do. Like, that is your goal. You want to travel, you want to go around, be free spirited, enjoy life as best as you see fit, and that's what you do is you wander. There's nothing wrong with that. The poem as a whole draws a distinction between appearance and reality, and all that glitters is gold, and offers hope that growth and good will prosper soon. The crownless again shall be king. The line could speak to the fact that her touring is not a fast moving current she's stuck in, but rather an adventurous lifestyle that she enjoys. See? The poem's focus on appearance being different than reality could speak to the fact that only her close friends and family really know her. Her fans in the media can certainly appreciate her, but she is more than what they speculate she is. In the poem's closing, optimism and hope for regeneration and growth could indicate she feels she's turning over a new life and entering a new era as a writer, musician, and person. See, now that's beautiful. By definition, okay, it's just Wanderlust. By definition, Wanderlust is the desire to travel. Lana has said that this album is about her road trip through the Midwest, and it is evident that many songs of the record have 70s folk themes present. When you redeem the vinyl code for a digital copy of the track, the song appears to be named Wanderlust, which hints that it was the original title. Moreover, some insiders confirm that theory and explain that this song was recorded during the sessions of her previous album. Anyways. So, we're on to track number 8, but like I said, before I play track number 8, I am going to show you guys a song that I hope you will enjoy, and if not, that's no problem. Can we go back to the album? Like, that would be great. Thanks. Let me actually like it so that way it doesn't disappear from my thing. Okay, so we're gonna go with Horizons. It's the deluxe edition by Parkway Drive, and I am going to show you guys. Oh, it's so hard to pick. Shoot, I want to do Horizons, but it's so long. We're gonna do Carry On. It's so good. The intro is, well, I'm just gonna play it and hope you enjoy it. And we'll have the lyrics up so you guys can read it. Tearing apart from the inside out. The mistaken volume. My voice is thick. Give me the strength to return. Return the precious stolen. Give me the means to reset. For all I'm broken again. We're walking the darkest road with interest, gone with regret. At a moment I'm lost, dying from the inside. While life take me away, tear me apart from the inside out. From the inside out. The inside out. We've been running blind. Now we're falling. the world of the dead. From the inside, tear me apart from the inside out. Yep. Fire. Anyways, and that song is fucking beautiful too. Can I go back to full screen, please? That'd be phenomenal. Thank you. So we're gonna go back to Lana Del Rey here, and we're gonna go to track number 8, Yosemite. Also, if you did listen to that song, please tell me in the comments if you liked it, because I would love to convert people into metalheads, not necessarily change their go-to genre, but hopefully add to your music taste. You know, that's what this whole thing is about for me. You know, expanding it and kind of like diversifying what I listen to. So, thank you. Anyways, track number 8. Yosemite.
Seasons may change, but we won't change. Isn't it sweet how we know that already? Winter to spring, spring back to fall. Isn't it cool how nothing here changes at all? You make me feel I'm invincible, just like I wanted. No more candle in the wind. It's not like I'm invisible, not like before when I was burning at both ends. We did it for fun, we did it for free. I did it for you, you did it for me. We did it for the right reasons. We did it for the right reasons. Seasons may change, but we won't change. Isn't it strange how different we are from all of our friends? Seasons will turn, the world it will turn. The only thing we'll turn is the pages of all
feel like this is a song that's very immersive. Like it makes you like
We've done it for fun, we've done it for free. I showed up for you, you showed up for me. We did it for the right reasons. We did it for fun, we did it for free. When I was young, till eternity, I'll do it for the right reasons. Withstanding all the time, changes and seasons. Right reasons.
mm, mm. It's a very bittersweet sounding song to me. It's a very melancholic, like it's good and bad, but it's mostly good. You know what I mean? Not saying the song is bad. I'm saying the topic matter. Like it's good and it's also bad, but it's so good that it outweighs the bad and we're never going to change and we're never going to, you know what I mean? Anyways, Yosemite describes the way relationships change over time, inferring that a great relationship can stand the test of time. My earbuds or my headset just scared the absolute shit out of me because it's like a demonic voice and it just went, batteries are running low. And I was like, what the fuck? That came out of nowhere. Hopefully it doesn't die anytime soon. Matter of fact, let me check it real quick. Because if it does die, then I just got to switch to my, it's at 10%. I should have enough. Lana describes the song to be the yin of her yang, of the yang of her track, the next best American record. Oh, cool. Even though each person in the relationship changes, they don't change in ways that would make the relationship come to an end. In an interview for Elle magazine, Lana stated this and expressed the meaning behind the chorus of the song as being the base of a relationship and how it is supposed to be. Speaking about doing things for fun and for the right reasons, and not doing things because you think they would be big. Real, so real. Adding, for me, the dream is to have a little bit of the edge, the sexiness, the magnetism, the camaraderie, but without the fallout that comes from a person who is really selfish and puts only their needs first. On July 12th, 2017, during an interview on Beats One Radio, Lana described the song to be too happy on a point where she's not there, confirming it to be a track that she finally decided not to include on Lust for Life. Later on January 10th, 2021, the song was confirmed to be included as the 8th track on her 7th studio album. Interesting. I think that's a great way to talk about love and a relationship that is whole. For me, the dream is to have a little bit of the edge, the sexiness, the magnetism, the camaraderie, but without the fallout that comes from a person who is really selfish and puts only their needs first. Because it's not always, this is my perspective, it's not always a 50-50 thing, right? It's not always a 60-20 or 60-40. It's not always a 20-80. It's always going back and forth, I feel like. You're always going to have someone giving more, someone giving a little less. And then there's going to be days where that person that was giving a little less gives more, and the person that was giving more gives less. And it's got to be this balance of picking each other up. And it's not what do I gain, it's what do we gain from this. You know, it's like, how can I help you? How can you help me? How can we help each other and just continue this thing, like, poetically? I don't know. Beautifully. I don't know what word to use there. That's my perspective on a relationship. And sometimes it just doesn't always work out that way, you know? And I think that's just because the other person or you or the other person might not care as deeply as you might think, and it might just be an infatuation that is confused as love, whereas the other person has love that you confuse as, oh, they're just infatuated with me. They don't actually love me. But in reality, no, they're like superbly deeply rooted into who you are and what makes you you. They understand that and they love that. So if you ever have someone that just understands you, I feel like it's so hard to let that person go. And currently at the moment, I'm kind of dealing with a thing, and I'm not going to speak too heavily on it, but you know, it's hard to let go of that when you feel understood by the person. Like, you don't have to say everything that you're thinking to be understood. Like, they just know, you know? And they just understand and respect that, and respect your individuality, respect your personality, and understand why you are the way you are, why you like what you like, and what makes you you. And that's what I'm having to struggle with moving on from, because I don't want to let that go. Like, I've been in relationships where it's very one-sided, where shut, it just did it again. It's still at 10%, relax. Where it's, I felt like I understood the person on a deeper level, mentally, emotionally, and I guess it gets into that physicality of it too, but on a deeper level than necessarily they understood me. And it leaves you kind of losing yourself, because you start to become that person because you're not understood. So you're trying your best to like make them understand, but the only way you can do that is by like changing into that person, and it's just a fucked toxic thing. Whereas with this person, it was, I could just be myself, and I didn't have to change my perspective, my values, and just who I am for them to like me. So it's a little bit of a bittersweet breakup, because I don't want to let that go. And I actually genuinely like the person. So it's like, fuck, dude. But, that's life. And if there's a path, it'll be there. And if there's not, then that won't happen. You know what I mean? It's just go to take what life gives you. Okay. Damn. I've made this way longer than it needed to be. All right, so we're on track number 8, track number 9, Breaking Up Slowly, featuring Nikki Lane. I'm not sure who Nikki Lane is, but we'll listen to it. Also, I'm noticing there's not really a lot of long songs on this album. The longest one was White Dress.
I love you only, but it's making me blue. So don't send me flowers like you always do. It's hard to be lonely, but it's the right thing. Are these my good years, or do I have none? Are there really good years for everyone? I don't wanna live with a life of regret. I don't wanna end up like Tammy Wynette. 'Cause breaking up slowly is a hard thing to do. I love you only, it's making me blue. So don't send me flowers like you always do. It's hard to be lonely, but it's the right thing to do. George got arrested out on the lawn. We might be breaking up after this song. Will he still love me long after I'm gone? Or did he see it coming all along? 'Cause breaking up slowly is a hard thing to do. I love you only, and it's making me blue. So don't send me flowers like you always do. It's hard to be lonely. Breaking up is hard to do. Breaking up slowly. Breaking up is hard to do. Breaking up slowly is a hard thing to do. I love you only, and it's making me blue. So don't send me flowers like you always do. It's hard to be lonely, but it's the right thing to do.
Yeah. And that's another thing, when you know you have to go your own way, like you know you have to. Breaking up slowly to me means kind of mourning that relationship in a way, like mourning the loss of that relationship while trying to move on. That's to me what breaking up slowly, that's what I got that from that, is you have to take that time period to genuinely mourn the loss of someone in your life, because no matter what anyone says, I don't believe you can properly stay friends with an ex without there being feelings involved, unless you have joint custody of a kid, unless you guys, like I said, have that joint custody. I think that's the only thing, because if you still want the person to be in the child's life, which is their child too, and your child, it's like mandatory that you have to be kind of friends and cordial with each other. Now, I mean, it depends, obviously. I feel like on the breakup, if you break up mutually and there was no abuse, no anything, no emotional manipulation, no anything going on in the relationship, it was just, you guys just felt burnt out with each other and it just wasn't working, and you tried and tried and tried and you're done. Like, I feel like there can be bitter resentment after that. So that's another thing. It's like, how are you gonna be around that person without bearing that resentment? Like, obviously you can let it go after a amount of time. I don't know. I just think it's just such a hard thing to do and to be respectful about, that it's almost not worth it. It's like, you served your purpose in my life. Now I must go on with my own life and leave it behind. Like, there's no point in keeping the past in the present, you know? Why am I talking so deeply about that? God damn, dude. Every fucking time I listen to either Lana, Billy, or Olivia Rodrigo, or any of these female artists that just talk about relationship stuff, I get super fucking emotional and into it. And I think that's why I like it, because I am a naturally emotional person. I don't always show it, but I mean, I feel deeply. Um, well, I don't really have much more to say. I mean, that was just a clear-cut song to me. I don't really have anything on the lyrics or instrumentals. It was just a good song. So we're going to go on to track number 10, Dance Till We Die.
I'm covering Joni and I'm dancing with John.
Excuse me.
Stevie's calling on the telephone. Court almost burnt down my home.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was wondering why my hat was like... It's just because I had that shit so high up.
But sometimes this ranch feels
That's
like
a little bit better. It's a little bit better.
Life doesn't always work out like we planned. We keep it moving, babe. So we made it back in the middle of the night
To the Louisiana two-step high and bright. I just had a feeling.
We won't say when, we won't ask why.
We won't stop dancing till we die.
I'll keep walking on the sunny side.
And we won't stop dancing till we die.
Troubled by my circumstance, burdened by the weight.
This is a very deep album. It's a deep cut album.
Clementine's not just a fruit, it's my daughter's chosen name. And when all the bars close down tonight, there's one that stays open just for us, alright. We keep it dancing, babe. So we made it back in the middle of the night. Keep it dancing, babe. To the Louisiana two-step high and bright. We keep it moving, babe. That we won't say when, we won't ask
Don't mind me, I'm just writing some notes down before I forget.
we won't stop dancing till we die. I'll keep walking on the sunny side. And we won't stop dancing till we die. I went down a Woodside.
What?
I left Berkeley out of city, out of mind.
What?
Talking shit, Jones said she was gonna quit. Tearing it up at the Africa Caribbean Tuesday. I left San Francisco. I've been covering Joni and I'm dancing with Joan. It's kinda hard to find love when you're used to rolling like a rolling stone. So we made it back in the middle of the night. Keep it moving, babe. To the Louisiana two-step high and bright. Keep it dancing, babe. That we won't say when, we won't ask why. And we won't stop dancing till we die. I keep walking on the sunny side. And we won't stop dancing till we die. And we won't stop dancing till we die.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that little funkiness in the middle right there. That was pretty cool. That's why I was like, what? One beer. What? All right. In this track, Lana pays homage to the legendary singer-songwriter Joan Baez, and Joni Mitchell, Stevie Nicks, and Courtney Love. Particularly, Baez's granddaughter explained in 3 videos on TikTok that Lana had dinner with her and her family and let them listen to the song. Here you can find it. Here you can find the first video, second video, and third video. Furthermore, Baez was a musical guest on the Berkeley date of Lana's Norman fucking Rockwell tour, where the two sang a cover of the American classic Diamonds and Rust by Joan Baez. I don't know if it's Baez or Baez, but I'm going to say Baez. I like Boz. Correct me. Um, very nice. Very, very nice. Sorry, don't give me like 1 second. I gotta organize my notes real quick. Um, honestly, I'm gonna go. Cool. All right, so we're on to the last track for free. Track number 11. This is an amazing album. Like, truly an amazing album.
I slept last night in a good hotel. I went shopping today for jewels. The wind rushed around in the dirty town, and the children let out from their school.
Featuring Zella Day and Weyes Blood.
I was standing on a noisy corner, waiting for the walking green. Across the street he stood, and he played real good on his clarinet for free. Now me, I play for fortunes in those velvet curtain calls.
Okay. Word.
I got a black limousine and two gentlemen who escort me through these halls. And I'll play if you've got the money, or if you're a friend to me. The one man been by the quick lunch stand, he's been playing real good for free.
Those vocal harmonies are beautiful.
Nobody stopped to hear him, though he played so sweet and high.
So is this Zella Day?
They knew he had never been on the TV, so they
This is Weyes
passed
Blood.
his music by. I meant to go over and ask for a song, maybe put on a harmony. I heard his refrain as the signal changed. He was playing real good for free.
Okay. Damn, I'm a little sad it's already over. Okay. All right, closing thoughts. Here are my closing thoughts. So the album as a whole, I think it was probably my favorite Lana Del Rey album up to this point. And obviously I'm not totally done with her discography. I think she still has maybe one or two more albums that I have to look at. Uh yeah, two more albums, Blue Banisters and Did You Know That There's a Tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. So I've obviously looked at all of these, and I'm surprised I've got this far through her discography. She has so many albums, which just speaks to the fact that she is a passionate songwriter and singer, and that's very cool. Um, I feel like maybe Ultraviolence got a disservice because I didn't start with like her first, I guess, album. I started with Ultraviolence, I believe, and then I went to like Born to Die and all that. But anyways, yeah, probably my favorite. I'm going to give you guys my favorite songs from the album in order, and then I will give my official stamp of approval rating. And this is fact, not fiction. It is not anything you can argue with. If you argue with it, you're wrong, and I'm sorry. There are no opinions other than mine right now. It's a joke. It's a joke. Anyways, so first song, my favorite on the album was White Dress. Second favorite, Dark But Just a Game. Third favorite, Let Me Love You Like a Woman. Fourth favorite, Not All Who Wander Are Lost. And fifth was For Free. For Free was a late addition because obviously I hadn't listened to the whole thing yet before I started making my notes. But I feel like it edged over a song that I would have put in its place, which would have probably been, Yosemite. I don't know. I just really liked the vocal pattern on For Free and the fact that there were three just amazing singers on the track. I wasn't able to tell at first that it was Zella Day first singing and then Lana and then Weyes. I can't believe I couldn't tell at first, but anyways, it's neither here nor there. So my official album rank, or not rank, but official score for the album. Let me cook. Hold up. Honestly, guys, that's a 10 out of 10 album. That is a 10 out of 10 album for sure. There are no ifs, ands, or buts. Every song was good. I may have not loved Tulsa Jesus Freak, but it's not a bad song. It is definitely not a bad song. It's not just a decent song. It's a good song. It's not my cup of tea. Yeah, so there you have it. Chemtrails Over the Country Club. Let me know in the comments what I should check out next, or if I should just finish out Lana. Hopefully I will get to another video soon. But before I end this video, I am going to share another song at the end of this. And we're going to go on to Life Starts Now by 3 Days Grace. And we're going to go into Lost in You, because I feel like it fits. Oh, I don't know. Lost in You or Last to Know? Ooh. That's so hard. We're going to go Last to Know.
She just walked away.
Why didn't she tell me? And where do I go tonight?
This isn't happening to me. This can't be happening to me. She didn't say a word, just walked away. You were the first to say that we were not okay. You were the first to lie when we were not alright. This was my first love. She
I can't do that.
was the first to go, and when she left me for you, I was the last to know. Why didn't she tell me where to go tonight? She didn't say a word. She just walked away. You were the first to say that we were not okay. You were the first to lie when we were not alright. This was my first love. She was the first to go, and when she left me for you, I was the last to know.
Why do I do the things that I do? You know what I mean?
I'll be the first to say that now I'm okay, and for the first time I've opened up my heart. This was my worst love. You'll be the first to go, and when she leaves you for dead, you'll be the last to know. I'll be the first to say that now I'm okay, and for the first time I've opened up my eyes. This was my worst love. You'll be the first to go, and when she leaves you for dead, you'll be the last to know.
So good. I'm going to show you guys another song from them. In case you don't already know this band, it's 3 Days Grace. I mean, like, one of the most iconic bands from their time period. And they're still obviously going, but like early 2000s, mid 2000s, late 2000s. Excuse me. Sorry. So we're going to go into... Oh. I'm going to show you guys a little bit something heavier from them. Powerful drumming.
Just let me say one thing.
I've had enough. You're selfish and sorry. You'll never learn how to love.
As your world disassembles, better keep your head up.
Your name, your face is all you have left now.
Betrayed, disgraced.
Can't help but sing along.
So long,
So
long, I have erased you. I have escaped the bitter taste of you. Just let me clear my head. I think I've
well, my headset just died, but keep enjoying the music.
but you make good use of it as your world disassembles. Better keep your head up. Your name, your face is all you have left now. Betrayed, disgraced, you've been erased. So long, I have erased you. So long, I've wanted to waste you. So long, I have erased you. I have escaped the bitter taste of you. Your name, your face is all you ever left, and now disgraced, betrayed, you've been erased. So long, I have erased you. So long, I've wanted to waste you. So long, I have erased you. I have escaped the bitter taste. I have escaped the bitter taste of you.
Anyways, that's about it for this video. There is nothing more that I want to show because I am just extending this video way longer than it needs to be, and it's going to take 5,000 hours to upload. We're not doing this. Relax. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like I said, put songs or albums, whatever, in the description. In the comments. Let me know what I should check out, or if I should just continue on Lana, finish her out, and then we'll go on to the next. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks. Bye.